Hey guys, what's up? Chad Wesley Smith here. Wanted to recap the last week for you. So the last week was one of the busiest of my entire life, and also one of the most fun. So my off-season training plan, which you guys have normally been following along with here on my YouTube, has been totally thrown off by travel, but it's okay. We'll still figure something out, and I'm going to get the plan, or what I plan to do. I'm going to go ahead and post that for you guys in the comments, but we're going to have to make some changes to my training plan going forward. But anyways, let me recap the last week for you. So last weekend, as you saw in the previous video, I did a squat pyramid, ended up missing the top rep of it, but still a great time out at the MIA Classic in Fort Lauderdale. Then flew back to Los Angeles from Florida, got home about 2:30 in the morning on Monday morning, worked all day Monday, worked with our interns, and then headed out Tuesday morning up to Sacramento, which for you not familiar with California geography, it's like an hour flight, about 400 miles away from Los Angeles, and headed up there to do the power cast and make a bunch of videos with Mark Bell. And that was a really great time. You know, I've known of Mark for several years, but we've only really become friends maybe in the last year or so. But it was a great opportunity, and really enjoyed the time up there with Mark, his wife Andy, Silent Mike, the whole Super Training crew. So make sure you go check out Super Training 06 YouTube. Should be a lot of great videos coming out. They're always posting great stuff, but hopefully this week, particularly great stuff with me from the PowerCast, Q&As, training clips, all sorts of great stuff. Mark is doing a really good job of promoting the sport of powerlifting, promoting powerlifters and coaches, and just providing great information for lifters and athletes to improve and learn how to train better. So I was very happy to be a part of that. I got back to Los Angeles late on Wednesday night, and Thursday morning turned around and was back at the airport to fly to Atlanta with Marissa Inda to coach her on Friday at the USAPL Summer Showdown. Unfortunately, because of a back injury about 2 weeks ago, we didn't quite have the meet performance that we were hoping. Still squatted 292 at 112 body weight, bench 181, two real close misses at a new USAPL record in the bench press, which would have broken our own record. But you know, we took care of the number one thing that we needed to do there, which was make sure to come out of the day injury-free as we move forward towards USAPL Raw Nationals in October. Also, big congrats to Team JTS athlete Leanna Carr. So she had a bench and deadlift PRs there, 154 and 347, so congrats Leanna, great job. Then just headed back to Los Angeles from Atlanta on Saturday morning, woke up at about 5:30 in Atlanta, which is 2:30 in LA, got on a flight, got home about 9:30 in the morning, tried to rest up as much as I could during the day because Saturday night we had night lift with US Iron Club, which was an awesome event to raise money for Muscular Dystrophy Association. We were at Metroflex Long Beach for that. And I did a 2,000 pound total in under a minute, actually in about 34 seconds, which was just fast enough to reach my goal of beating Mikhail Koklyaev, who had done 900 kilos, about 1984 in 37 seconds. So thank you to everyone that came out, that cheered me on, that was there supporting a great cause, that wanted to take their picture with me and all that kind of stuff. I really enjoy meeting the people who watch these videos, who read the articles, follow on Instagram, all that stuff. So thank you for doing that. And then, so I did that about 11:30 on Saturday night, maybe finished up about midnight. Got home 1, 2 in the morning, and Sunday morning got to wake up and host an awesome seminar here at Juggernaut HQ with Boris, Sheiko, and Mikhail Koklyaev. And Sheiko is probably the most well-respected powerlifting coach in the world, and Misha is my personal favorite athlete because he competes in such a variety of sports and excels at all of them. So that was a great time and great opportunity to get to do that and spend time with those guys. And somehow Misha decided to just kind of call me out on a deadlift pyramid, and I did the deadlift pyramid with him, worked up from 60 kilos all the way up to 320 kilos, 705 pounds, and back down without ever letting go of the bar. I was really nervous about doing it because I was exhausted from the night before and everything, but it was a fun time. So I'm glad I got to do that with Misha, who I said really one of my personal favorite athletes. So it was an awesome week, which I really got to do all the stuff that I love. I got to lift, I got to coach, I got to teach, I got to meet all the fans and stuff. So thank you for watching the video. Thank you for doing all that. We got clips from Super Training up there. Couple different clips from Night Lift and from the seminar. Get to hear my great Michael Buffer-esque Let's Get Ready to Rumble announcing voice as I introduce Marissa Inda at Night Lift. And thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
Oh yeah, there you go. Good.
5 feet tall. She said it's 5 feet tall according to the 7-Eleven thing as you walk out. I don't know how accurate that is. Standing 5 feet tall, weighing 112 pounds, Melissa, the mighty mamacita, Inda.
Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad. Let's go, guys. Get that bench. Let's go.
What inspired you to do this flip? What inspired you to do this flip, this total?
Oh, so if you guys have seen on YouTube, Koklyaev, total of 900 kilos, which is I think 1987. He finished in 37 seconds. But does anyone know from when I unracked the weight to when I locked up the deadlift what that was? 33 seconds? Well, we'll need an official video review for the America versus Russia challenge. Thank you very much for coming out, for cheering me on. I love doing stuff like this, and if this inspires you to train harder and pursue your goals, I love that. So, thank you.